is a long draw. It's about a 50-minute round trip from we leave the yard, spread the load and return back to the yard. So it really is the long draw. Hello little guy. I think we better go down and check out what's happening down there. Good afternoon everyone, welcome back to the channel. It is Friday afternoon. Before we get started, don't forget to hit the sub button if you're not already a subscriber. Hit the like button and leave a comment down below if you have any questions at the end of the video. Today we are spreading some slurry, and it is the long draw as people call it. It is a long draw. It's about a 50-minute round trip from we leave the yard, spread the load and return back to the yard. So it really is the long draw. This is the furthest piece of land that we have from our yard. We cut this piece of land. There's about 16 acres in it, which is about 20 acres altogether. We're only going to slurry 16 acres of it, and it is for hay. So we don't have to go over too often. We'll be over spreading this slurry on it. Then in about a week's time, maybe a little over a week's time, we'll also spray it, and then I'll fertilise it, spread a little bit if I can on it as well. So yeah, the few trips over and back now, and then it'll kind of just sit until the good weather comes in the summer. Still no rain. Speaking of good weather, we're still seeing some lovely sunshine. Still have that wind that's coming with it, so there's a lot of drying still, but no sign of any rain. Even the forecast away into next week is showing dry still. We're just coming into the big town of Kilcurry here, which is actually the closest it's the closest school that there is to me. This is actually where I went to primary school, here on the left hand side. Yeah, just in there. It's a little bit bigger than it was the time I went to primary school there, but that is it. Put a couple of these speed ramps in. This is quite a busy road. It's known as Dundalk Road, and yeah, it's quite a busy road. So I suppose they had to put these speed ramps in to kind of, and I'll hit this guy in the Jeep. Yeah, they had to put the speed ramps in to try and curtail the speed of the traffic on the road around the school area. They had signs up and different things, but it didn't seem to be doing the trick. But they've put in those speed ramps, and even though I know that they're a good job for slowing the traffic to the school, they're a pain in the arse for us of driving over them in the tractor. But look, if it saves a life, then it'll be worth it. So I'll change the camera over, because we've got a little bit of driving still to do. I'll change the camera over and set it up so that it's taking a time lapse on the rest of the trip over. And yeah, I'll come back when we get to the field. We'll take a bit of footage then as well. So. So we are now at the field. You see we had a reverse out on the gate, which isn't ideal, but it's just the direction that the gate is pointing when we come up to it. It is quite narrow, the roadway at that point, so we have to reverse both into the field and out of the field to be pointing in the right direction for getting home. So it's just the way it works out. This land is quite hilly, which leaves it a little bit awkward for slurrying, but the fact that it is so dry, it's not having any effect on us at the minute. If it wasn't so dry now, it'd be a bit more fun, let's just say. But yeah, we'll get it done okay. Yeah, saved hay in this last year. Some hay in it last year, some of it was round bales. If you remember last year, we had very much a prolonged wet spell, which meant that we had sort of medium quality kind of feed. A lot of it we fed to the cows over the winter. It done them okay, but we're hoping this year now to be a little bit better quality wise. So we're gonna slurry it obviously this year, which we didn't do last year, and we're also going to fertilise it. So we'll try and have it ready a little bit earlier, so that if the weather does come, that we'll be ready to go with it. It's very, very, very steep here, climbing up here, but we can just about make it up. So I have a lot of this done. This is the hilliest part of it, is actually here out the back. When you pop over the top here, it's like looking down off the side of a mountain almost. But look at it, grows grass, and even last year it was so easy to save. You can see now we're fairly well elevated here. It was so easy to save the hay in this last year because of the height. You always have a breeze up here, and when it is sunny, then the sun seems to be able to get at it. So yeah, look at it. It's good for growing grass, but you wouldn't be putting any cereal up here, let's just say. So let's get going. We'll get the last of it spread. I'll set the camera up in a couple of positions and we'll see how we get on. So it's a little bit later on, and there's a bit of a change in scenery now. We're in calving mode. We've another calf born. Just to finish off on the slurry, we got the long draw all finished, done and dusted. Some of you eagle-eyed viewers may have noticed when we were on the time lapse heading over, you might notice that there was a 61550 with an Abbey tanker which we met on the road, and that tractor was actually working with us as well. But just the way it worked out, got absolutely no footage of it except for that little bit when I was heading over. So yeah, that's the same 61550 that helps us when we're doing our silage as well, so from time to time. So Yeah, driven by Shane. And yeah, just got no footage because when he was in the field, I was on the road, or usually vice versa. We were never in the field at the same time. Maybe both of us on the road at the same time sometimes. So it's just the way it all worked out. But silage, slurry is all spread, finished, and yeah, good job done. Anyway, back to the calving. So in the earlier part of the early intro of the video, you might have seen I copped this girl had calved on the camera. So come down, just put her in here. I'm after iodine, just put a little bit of iodine on the calf's navel. He got a couple of tablets just to help with the crypto, and he's here drinking away. So all is good. Haven't actually looked to see if it's a male or female yet, but it doesn't matter. Once that end of it's okay. Once he's all right and all is good. Yeah, so it's we haven't had that many cows calving in the last week or so. We had one other cow that calved here behind me, but that's really all we've had. We still have it's around 14 or 15 still to calve, including 5 heifers, which is a little bit later than everything else. But yeah, it's just the way it has worked out. We had 2 losses in the last number of weeks. We lost 2 calves. They got crypto outside and we could not save them. We tried had the calves back in, got them in early enough on both occasions, but we could not save them. No matter what we done, couldn't save them. So we did have to get. We didn't leave the cows idle. We got 2 donor calves, and they are now, the cows have taken on with them. But I'm not going to do a video on that today. What I'll do is, we possibly might be letting them out tomorrow, and if we are, or definitely one of them out tomorrow, I'll take a little footage of the cow and its new donor calf getting outside. So yeah, get a bit of footage of that. So unfortunately we lost 2 calves, which so disheartening. The calves were both over 2, almost 3 weeks old, and took it outside. They had been outside, one of them was outside both of them were actually outside for nearly 2 weeks. And got sick outside. So it's not something that usually happens to us. Both of them were Hereford calves that got sick. Now, whether it's that the Hereford is just a little weaker maybe than the Limousine, and they're a little bit more susceptible to it, I'm not sure. But look, it's just one of them things. We have other Hereford calves that's outside and are fine, and lovely big strong calves. It was just, I think if they probably had to get just any little bit older, if they had to be another even a week older, it never would have happened. They would have been strong enough and they would have survived it. But yeah, that's how it goes, unfortunately. But yeah, that's really it. Not that many videos over that. Well, actually wasn't well for a couple of days this week, so that's why they're very short video on Wednesday and not much other videos either. So but be some videos tomorrow. I'm going to be back Slurrying tomorrow. If it's not too windy, I might get a little bit of drone footage. What else am I doing tomorrow? I'll see what else I'm doing tomorrow. I'm not sure yet. I'll try and get a little bit more footage, and then I have the Kubota versus the John Deere video, which will be maybe going up on Sunday. I'm hoping to put a video up of it on Sunday, so we'll see. We'll see how we get on. But there'll be videos now over the next couple of days. But that's it for now. If you aren't already a subscriber, don't forget to hit the sub button, leave a like on the video, and leave a comment down below also if you have any questions or want to ask me anything. So we'll see you in the next day or so.